I'm Brandon Nicholson, Executive Director of the Hidden Genius Project. Elijah, hit us with that mission one time, would you?
The Hidden Genius Project trains and mentors Black male youth and technology creation, entrepreneurship, and leadership skills to transform their lives and community.
That's the one. So if you're watching this video, then you are trying to get down with that mission and you're trying to be just like Elijah, my boy Jokim. They're both from our Los Angeles 1 cohorts, first ever cohort in Los Angeles, first one outside the Bay Area. And now as we continue to grow from Oakland to Richmond, LA, Los Angeles to Detroit City, now we are inviting you to come interview and join the movement, be a genius, bring out that genius within, reveal it as it were, and participate in our interview day. So we just wanted to give you a couple quick notes about interview day, what it is, what it means, and how to show up and win at interview day. What we'll say is just it's all about being yourself. We're looking for young people who are excited to connect with a group, with a brotherhood, with a fellowship, with a network that can help better themselves, help elevate their leadership potential, help them be the best version of themselves, achieve all their dreams and all their goals. So a lot of you have heard about coding, you might have heard about entrepreneurship, but first and foremost, it's about, raising a bunch of great yous. So, we want you to come, tell the truth. Don't worry about saying all your words perfect, since we're going to do it virtually, hopefully last time, but don't worry about having the perfect handshake, or don't worry about having to be just like the person you saw, like Elijah or Jokim or anybody you've seen on our website. Just be the best you, and we go from there. So I think Elijah was to talk a little bit about what his experience was like, some tips he might offer.
All right. So hello, everybody. Some advice that I would give to you guys is be yourself, because my first time during my interview, I was really nervous, and it was a pretty cool experience. I got to meet some pretty amazing people during my interview, and it's just inspiring just seeing people you're gonna eventually be around all the time. So be yourself and don't let them nerves get to you. You got this.
No, I appreciate that. And Elijah is at Churro Man Can, one of the Los Angeles churro barons. We can't take credit for the churro business, but we hopefully have helped him enhance his skills and elevate the business from there. One thing we ask, is that you really just be willing to try and commit for 15 months. So we know it's a long time. A lot of you are 14, 15, 16 years old, and that feels like a large portion of your life. At my age, 15 months feels like not a whole lot, but we understand that, we get it. And so what we want you to do is just talk about why you're interested and why you'll try and why you keep trying. We don't expect you to be perfect, right? But we want to know that you're invested, because we invest in you. Jokim, I want you to talk to the people. Speaking of invest, right? What about the time you invested as someone who is a very busy young person and someone who's, a master debater and many things, fantastic student. What did it mean to you to invest in the commitment that is the Hidden Genius Project Intensive Immersion Program? And I hope you're off mute when you respond.
So the thing about this program is that they'll always be for you no matter what happens, no matter if your schedule is super hectic. And even then, being able to sacrifice your time to work with them is what makes the experience amazing. And at first you may be afraid of 15 months? That's a lot of time. But I'm telling you, the 15 months doesn't seem like 15 months. It really seems like 6, because of the amount of fun and the amount of brotherhood that comes around with it. At the end of the program, they still stay with you, and they still stay and they mentor with you. They give you opportunities to get to the bag. They give you opportunities for you to grow in your community. That's just the biggest thing. And it may be a little bit of a time crunch, but it'll be worth it at the end of the day.
I appreciate that, straight from the source. So, I get paid to say that, but Jokim doesn't. So, I appreciate that. But we'll say, before we finish is, listen, we understand that not everybody's going to be able to do this, and it might even be your mom's idea, your dad's idea, or a family member or friend. Definitely give us a shot at this point. We're going to give you a shot, and we just ask that you tell the truth, show up, try and bring whatever energy you got. If your energy isn't exactly where you need it to be honest about that too. Let us know. and let us know where you're trying to go. We're trying to meet you wherever you are. But we can only go so far. So you got to go the rest of the way for us. But we're excited to meet you. And we hope you confirm and show up on time, ready to go. Bring that big bag energy, you know what I'm saying? And let's go out there and win together. So we appreciate y'all. We look forward to meeting you. Future Genius. Tap in. Thank you.